Hey, welcome back, Math Gurus. Today's video will focus on area of irregular shapes. So let's go ahead and get started. The model shows the dimension of Miss Woodard's concrete driveway. What is the area of the driveway in square feet? So what we want to do is break this rectangle or this irregular shape into familiar rectangles. The easiest way, and doesn't matter how you split it up. I'm going to split this up with rectangle 1, and this will be rectangle 2. So my base and height are 12 by 4. And so what I would wind up doing, I would love for my students to write down the formula and plug in the values and kind of help them get ready for middle school. This is super important. Just organizing your work. Now I still need to do the second rectangle, which ended up being a 29 by 6 feet. Those are my dimensions. So I will plug that in, my formula. You can use area equals base times height, or you can do length times width. Either one works. So I'm going to solve this. So the area of the larger rectangle is 174 feet squared. And what I have to do is add both of those up to get the total. I feel like if you made a mistake, you just wouldn't include both. So 222 feet squared is the area of the entire driveway. All right, let's look at this one. Morris built a desk with 2 square sections and a rectangular section. The model of the desk he built is shown. What is the area of the desk he built? So the square sections is important because what you want to realize is squares have 4 equal sides. And so that means each side is 8 inches. So if this side is 8 inches, that means this side would also be 8 inches. And the same goes over here. So that means for the square, we're only going to focus on the square right now. You plug in your values, and you ended up with 64 inches squared for both of them. Now I have to figure out the rectangular section. But what I want you to notice is from here to here, yes, it's 18, but this part is 8. So what that tells you is if this is 8, then this has to be 10. Whether you subtracted or you knew that 10 plus 8 is equal 18. Whatever works for you. Write down the formula, base times height, 24 by 10 equals 240 inches squared. And so what I would like my students to do is go ahead and remember you have to add up all 3 pieces. If you make a mistake, that's your only issue. 128 came from the 64 plus 64. So my answer is 368 inches squared for my answer. Let's go ahead and keep going. This is the final problem. It says a model of a patio is shown. Measured in square feet, what is the area of the patio? What I would like you to do is solve this problem on your own and answer the questions in the comment. If the video helped, don't forget to hit like and subscribe.